Phr, Sphr, Shrm-Cp, Shrm-Scp, exam questions. Your head of IT has received complaints from his team members with similar responsibilities who claim that there is a wide disparity in their respective base pay. As the HR business partner, which of the following is likely to be the issue? A. Distributive justice. B. Procedural justice. C. Lack of equity pay. D. Lack of pay equity. The answer is B. Procedural justice is the perception of how fair the process/procedure/system of arriving at pay or outcomes are perceived to be. Distributive justice indicates how closely pay reflects performance. It also refers to the perception of fairness in the distribution of rewards/discipline in the workplace. Pay equity is the means of eliminating discrimination from rewards. Equity pay is a form of non-cash compensation that offers a form of ownership in a company, for example shares in a company. Which of the following occurs if an employee comes to work in an inappropriate attire and is promptly sent home to change clothes? A. Negative reinforcement. B. Punishment. C. Extinction. D. Positive reinforcement. The answer is B. Punishment is a process by which a consequence immediately follows a behavior which decreases the likelihood of repetition. This is from B.F. Skinner's theory of operant conditioning, which entails changing behavior by the use of reinforcement. Positive reinforcement strengthens a behavior by providing a desirable/positive outcome. Negative reinforcement strengthens a behavior by removing an undesirable/negative outcome. The Z company has 300 employees and intends to lay off 100 employees due to redundancy. The HR manager is debating whether the WARN Act applies to this layoff. Does it? A. No, WARN applies to layoffs of at least 500 employees. B. No, WARN applies to companies that have a total of 500 employees. C. Yes, WARN applies to mass layoffs where 33% of the workforce will be laid off. D. Yes, WARN applies to companies that have a minimum of 200 employees. The answer is C. The Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notification, WARN, Act of 1988, covers employers with 100 or more employees, with regard to mass layoffs and plant closings. Layoffs or closings that affect 50 or more employees at a single site of employment requires a 60-day advance notice to workers. A mass layoff is one where 500 employees or 33% of the workforce, consisting of at least 50 employees, will be laid off. 33% of 300 employees is 99, so WARN applies to the Z company's planned layoff. An HR professional has discovered Green Circle employees and intends to correct this to avoid discrimination claims as other employees in the same job are paid in the correct range. What is a Green Circle employee? A. An employee covered under the 5 protected classes by Title VII. B. An employee that is paid above the maximum salary range for the job position. C. An employee that is paid under the minimum salary range for the job position. D. An employee that is not entitled to restricted stock. The answer is C. A Green Circle employee is an employee that is paid below the minimum salary range for the job position. The Green Circle employee is paid less than the job is worth to the company. The common solution to Green Circle rates is to bump the salary so it is within the salary range for the job. Red Circle employees, the opposite, are paid over the maximum salary range established for the job positions. The common solution to Red Circle rates is to freeze the salary rate. Question. Which of the following organizations should employers contact for information about substances used in work processes to determine whether or not they are toxic? A. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. B. National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health. C. Occupational Health and Safety Administration. D. Department of Labor. The answer is B. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH, is the federal agency responsible for conducting research and making recommendations for the prevention of work-related injury and illness. Note that NIOSH is a research and education institution focused on health, while OSHA is a regulatory agency that enforces safety. The Clips company recently acquired the Line Enterprises. A major concern for the CEO of the Clips company is how to retain the executives of the Line Enterprises. Which of the following should the HR manager of the Clips company recommend? A. Golden Parachute. B. Golden Handshake. C. Golden Handcuffs. D. Golden Life Jacket. The answer is D. Golden Life Jacket, also called stay bonus, is part of a compensation package that is offered to top executives of a company that is being acquired by another company. The purpose of this offer is to retain the executives in their current roles. These could be large bonuses or company stock options. Golden parachutes pay key executives amounts in excess of their usual compensation in the event that control/ownership of the business changes. Golden parachutes are self-protective measures to prevent hostile takeovers. Also called poison pill. Jean has been offered an executive role at a software engineering firm. She is concerned though about the stock options offered her, which will not vest until she has been with the company for 10 years, and agreements that state she must return certain bonuses if she leaves the company before 5 years. The benefits stated above are most likely: A. Executive pay trends. B. Golden parachutes. C. Golden handcuffs. D. Qualified stock options. The answer is C. Golden handcuffs are offered by employers as a means of holding on to key employees and increasing employee retention. Examples of golden handcuffs are stock options that do not vest until the employee has been with the company for a number of years. Golden parachutes pay key executives amounts in excess of their usual compensation in the event that control/ownership of the business changes. It provides security for executives in the event that a takeover results in discharge, and the company initiating the hostile takeover will have to pay the cost of the takeover. Golden parachutes are defensive measures to prevent hostile takeovers. For training that requires practical understanding of a realistic business situation, which of the following instructional methods is best? A. Virtual training. B. Case study. C. Conference. D. Presentation. The answer is B. Case studies are descriptions of a business real-life experience which are used to conduct trainings and enhance the participants' understanding and learning experience. Which of the following will help determine if a measurement measures something that cannot be directly observed? A. Content validity. B. Construct validity. C. Concurrent validity. D. Predictive validity. The answer is B. Construct validity refers to the degree to which a test or other measure assesses the theoretical construct it is supposed to measure, such as candidate abilities, for example critical reasoning skills. Content validity measures the significant parts or contents of the job, for example a practical driving test for a truck driver role. With regards to an affirmative action plan, AP, Comparison of incumbency to availability means A. The availability of a particular protected group in the organization. B. Protected class in job groups in relation to availability in labor pool. C. Demographic data on the labor pool. D. Modification of current employment practices. The answer is B. One of the Affirmative Action Plan, AP, components is comparison of incumbency to availability, which compares the protected classes employed in each job group, with the availability of that protected class in the labor market, within the organization's reasonable recruiting area.
We have over 30 resourceful membership videos to enable success in the HR certification exams. Phr, Sphr, Shrm-Cp, Shrm-Scp. Be sure to join the membership of this channel. Click on the Join button today.